Good evening, and thank you for joining us on this Friday night. We want to begin with growing concerns about violence as Donald Trump is using increasingly ominous and threatening rhetoric as his legal challenges mount. The top Democrat in the House warning the former president will get someone killed. This comes as an envelope with white powder and a note that read, "I'm going to kill you," was sent to Manhattan District Attorney Alvin Bragg's office today. CBS News has learned that security has been stepped up for Bragg over the last few weeks. And just days ago, the New York City courthouse, where a grand jury is deciding Trump's fate, was temporarily shut down because of bomb threats. Meanwhile, today, big developments in that probe by a special counsel, a federal judge ordering some of Trump's closest personal, political, and national security aides to testify before a different grand jury probing the January 6th attack on the U.S. Capitol. That includes former Chief of Staff Mark Meadows. CBS's Robert Costa is going to start us off with new reporting. Good evening, Robert.
Good evening, Nora. Backlash today to the former president's explosive comments about that ongoing investigation in New York, days before a possible decision on an indictment of Trump.
The twice impeached former president's rhetoric is reckless, reprehensible, and irresponsible.
House Democratic leader Hakeem Jeffries sounding the alarm today after former President Trump warned that death and destruction is possible if he's indicted.
It's dangerous, and if he keeps it up, he's going to get someone killed.
Trump also reposted an ominous altered image where he is holding a baseball bat next to an image of Manhattan District Attorney Alvin Bragg, who has one of his hands raised. Bragg, who now has increased security, received a death threat today at his New York office. A letter addressed to him with a note inside saying, "Alvin, I'm going to kill you." It contained a small amount of white powder, but was determined to be non-hazardous. Meanwhile, Trump's legal challenges in Washington are mounting. A federal judge ordered several of his former top aides to testify about his conduct before and during the January 6th Capitol attack, including former Chief of Staff Mark Meadows. This came as the special counsel probing Trump's handling of classified documents heard testimony today from Trump lawyer Evan Corcoran, who prosecutors believe may have been misled by Trump about the retention of those documents.
President Trump's counsel, Evan Corcoran, probably represents the most profound threat to his potential indictment.
Robert joins us now. So this is a lot to talk about, but do you think that at the end of the day, Trump's former Chief of Staff, Mark Meadows, will end up testifying?
It's very possible. Sources close to Trump's legal team tell us they will try to appeal this decision, but ultimately, due to timing issues with the grand jury, we could see Meadows and many other top officials testify in this high-profile case. This all comes before Trump heads Saturday to Waco, Texas, for a campaign rally. As we all know, that's 30 years ago where there was a deadly showdown between federal agents and an extremist group.
Robert Costa, thank you very much.